Good morning, chat. I am just getting started right now. I'm setting up, and then we're going to be jumping in any minute now. My sim self is going to go on her first vacation. We are in episode 9. That means we've been playing this for 9 Sundays in a row. I cannot believe where the time goes, chat. But today will be a little bit of a shorter stream due to the holiday and all of that. So we're going to be doing, right now it is 11 for me, well 11:13 technically, but we're going to be doing from like around 11 to 2, like a nice little 3 hour. So we're going to be headed to Granite Falls any minute. I don't even know where we're going to stay, since in this save everything is like preserved as it originally was. So we're going to have to like find one of those places in Granite Falls that are like, I don't know, looking cute, I guess. I don't know if there's any one of those places in Granite Falls that are actually that cute. Usually I download them from the gallery and replace them, but it's okay. We're gonna go take a look at what there is and see if maybe we want to, like, you know, do a little bit of the bug collection, take a look around. I don't know, I haven't been there in a while and I've been really vibing, so that is what I chose for us to do today. Almost there. Okay, chat, she is finally ready. She is ready. Okay, so with all that being said, it's 1 a.m. right now. And as we wait for it to get a little brighter, because chat, if you've been here a while, you definitely know we've been to Granite Falls and we've been there at night, in the day, and it is really, really dark there at night. So we're just gonna let a little smidge of time pass. You know, I gotta be walls up, chat. I don't know. I just can't do it walls down. To me, this looks crazy town. Just being able to see everything in the distance really breaks my like immersion, if you will. So I always prefer a good walls up. So yeah, besties, let's recap everything we did last stream as we wait for the morning. We're just a few sim hours away. It's like 1:45 a.m. right now. I'm just waiting for a little sunshine so we can head over there and actually see what we're doing. So last stream, okay, we've been on a roll of doing so many like aspirations, skills, even some different careers. So last stream we went to level 10 of the stylist career. I know, that's crazy. We also did, okay, best-selling author aspiration here, just because this career involved some writing skills. So I was like, might as well check 2 things off at once. And here we are. We did best-selling author. I wonder if there's anything else we could do today. Like, my main focus is just to have fun in Granite Falls today. But I'm like, is there anything here? Harvest 10 unidentified plants. Like, should we do this at the same time? I don't know. I don't know if I'm into this. Maybe we could save it for another time. Harvest the plant on our own home lot. Okay, we're not going to be doing that today. So yeah, as I was saying, I think my plan for today is just to get her a little vacay in Granite Falls, because we have been doing so many different careers, aspirations. We even went to Brightchester, got a degree. Like, what? We've done so much so far. So I'm thinking it can be pretty cutesy just to chill, just to get a vacay. I would love for us to do a Sulani stream in the future as well. But I think for today, just because it's a short stream and there's less to do in Granite Falls, we'll do that one. And then maybe next Sunday or the Sunday after that, we can go ahead to Sulani or something. So with all that yap being yapped, okay, let me just recap also. These are the collections we finished. Let's open this up, okay? Collections completed, 4 on 52. We are just doing this slowly as we go along. Oh, wow, sneeze attack. Sorry about that, chat. I literally almost dropped my a cup of coffee for how that like sneeze surprised me. But I made it, chat. We're still here. We're okay. So yeah, we've been doing this slowly, just like as we go along. If it's like there, we grab it kind of thing. So I haven't been going too crazy over the collectibles. Since we do this mainly on my Thursday streams with the Taylor family, I still think my sim self should have her own collectibles. And you know I love it. So I think today, while we are in Granite Falls, we could like just take a quick look see, you know, and see if there are any insects from the insect collection around. We do not need to finish that today because we've learned from the first and only time we ever did it before with Tristan and Brea, that not all the bugs are out to play at the same time. They're there during different seasons and all of that. So even if we wanted to, we wouldn't be able to find all 21 today. I think maybe at most we could find a couple, but like I don't think they're all there right now. It depends like the time of the day, the season, all that stuff. So we're gonna just do the most. Have fun in Granite Falls. Check it out. Oh, good God. Good God. We didn't even leave? Okay. Our Nem Robin Banks is here. Okay. In episode 1, we got invited to do a reality show called 7 Dates. And then I had never seen Robin Banks before. So for some reason, I just decided to choose her as our first date. And it really went so terribly. Okay. Like so terribly. I mean, I obviously didn't think I had a future with Robin Banks. I just wanted to see what that sim looked like. Since in my other save, I don't know. They're just not there. Like I have never seen them. So with that being said, okay, we now have Robin Banks on our lot as I'm trying to leave for a vacation. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with her. Do we want to, I'm going to confront the whole burglar right now. Okay. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to duel her for whatever she grabs because I got a little swordsmanship skill, not that much. All right. We got a level 2, strong level 2. Jamie, happy Easter, and thank you so much for being here. I'm doing a little bit of a shorter stream because it is the holiday, but I'm still so happy to be here. We have about a good 3 hours. We're going to be going to Granite Falls. I was about to have my sim leave on vacation, but then this burglar arrived. What? So we're going to go confront the burglar. And hopefully they don't take anything, okay? I was just peacefully watching TV as I waited to leave for vacation. But Robin Banks, chat, definitely, as always, had another plan. Another plan for us. Okay, there's some confrontation happening. Good morning, Joe, and thank you so much for being here. Okay, we scared away the burglar, chat. Yes, go us, because sometimes it happens that they fight us. So I'm just happy she just walked away from our house this time. Good morning, Lita. I was about to say happy Thursday to you for some reason. Happy Sunday and happy holiday to all who celebrate. We're about to go on a vacation with my sim self. I just had to like handle that very random burglar that appeared for us. So let's take a look here, okay? It's 3:08 a.m. I'm just giving a little bit of ultra speed so we can get to the morning a little bit faster, chat, because I tell you, as soon as we arrive to Granite Falls, if it's still dark, it's going to be way too dark for us to see anything. So I'm thinking at least 5 a.m. This way it'll get a little bright when we arrive. But yeah, I'm so excited. In my sim self save, she is the only sim I have in this save. We play this save every Sunday. So we are going to go on a vacation right now. All right, let's get that going. And I don't want to go with anyone. I'm good. Pruella would have been a good vacay partner though, bestie. All right. So with all that yap being yapped, okay, we are going to Granite Falls today. It's been a little smidge since we've been here last. And in this save, I don't think we've been here at all. So again, with that being said, all right, I want to find somewhere that's cutesy. I don't want to camp in a tent. I don't know about that much, okay? This is a little too big. There's a 4-bedroom here. These both are 1-bedrooms, but I kind of want to be on the water. So I'm just going to jump in and grab this one, the Forest Hideaway. And we're going to just try to have a little fun in this lot right here. So let's start our vacation, chat. We're vacationing with obviously me. So let's head over there. And we're going to do one day and add it as we go along. Because again, today is a little bit of a shorter, weird stream. Because it's a holiday for me. So we're going to be having family stuff to go to today and all of that. So with that being said, we're going to do a nice 11 to 2 vibe kind of thing. And hopefully collect some bugs. Get some gardening items. Like, again, we're slowly getting through those collectibles. Okay, Chad, here we are. It's a sun cloud here, but I'm going to put it to full sun. So, you know, we have the best time possible. Now, again, everything here is perfectly preserved as it was. I did not renovate any of these little places or anything like that. So let me show you what we're working with in here. I think this is the nicer vacation home out of all of them if I have to choose one that's like already here. I really do not like green and red together like this. It makes me feel like it's 1993, or it makes me feel like it's Christmas, or like, I don't know, but I just do not love this combination. And this place kind of like freaks me out. So I'm good to go on going here. That's why I chose this one. It's a little less scary looking. I like the big windows in the back. Love the little balcony situation going on in here. So for something that's pre-made in Granite Fall, I think this one might be the cutest. I don't know what's happening with the roof here, but then again, Chad, I don't really love building either, so I'm not gonna think too much on whatever happened here. So with that being said, okay, it's 5 a.m. here. And like I was telling you guys, if we came here too early, it would have been really, really dark. But I think 5 a.m. was a good time for us to start showing up because the light is popping out slowly, okay? I want us to find some gardening items, find some little insects, and just have a fun time here, okay? We're on a forest getaway right now. We're definitely not on a camping trip, chat. We're on a forest getaway here. What is that? Okay, this is the time where I start getting very confused by anything at all moving in Granite Falls. I'm like, it's an insect. No, it's just a woodpecker, chat. We got this thing. So I hope, okay, by the time we leave here, we've found at least 2 insects, 1 new gardening item, and maybe 1 new fish, something like that. I think it's an attainable goal for such a short stream. Okay, obviously I'm having a little rest out here. I'm in my little cute yoga fit here from Adventure Awaits, chat. And we're going to get started now that it's super sunny. Ooh, here is the park ranger, I think. What do you look like? Evangeline Godinez. All right. Well, thank you for being here and watching over the whole forest. All right, chat. All right. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. We've already found our first insect. Let's go, chat. Okay. We're off to an absolutely amazing start here. And now, chat, with the insects, it's either we catch them or they make a break for it. So I'm hoping, okay, just because we're trying to build this collection here, that we catch these little bumblebees. Let's go, 3 bees. We can release them after, I'm pretty sure. Place in worlds. Okay, I guess not. Anyways, chat, we're off to a great start, let's just say. There are 21 different bugs, I'm pretty sure. So we just got 1 on 25. We can also hold up a quick sec here. I just want to see something. So we have 1 on 2 bonus frogs, and we're missing 3 regular frogs. So maybe we can add finding one frog, one fish, one new gardening item, and as many insects as we possibly can. Let's go here. Maybe we have a frog in the log. So, chat, what are you guys up today? How is your day going? How has your weekend been? I am so happy to be here with you guys, of course. Okay, we found a second insect already, and I wonder, is this frog one we have? Oh my gosh. That's what we're about to catch on the other side, I'm pretty sure. A leaf frog. 2 leaf frogs? What in the world? Do we have like the world's best luck right now? I'm not really understanding. Ordinary. Okay, let's see. At least if we miss these, we have the option of scooping up the other bunch, but we got it. So we don't even have to worry about that. Okay, I am so excited to be here, chat. I literally cannot even begin. This is like the highlight of my day right now. Maybe I'll also have some good snacks later, so I can also think of that being a possible highlight. But right now, this is really it for me. I am living, let's just say. You know I love a good collectible. Is that Skip? No. Why is he dressed like Skip? Why is he... Okay, from close, it's definitely not Skip, chat. Okay. Chat, I swear, this is not Skip. From far, it looked like him. Oh my gosh, chat. Skip was our neighbor in Granite Falls when we first moved there. And... he was like our first friend, then it was Pruella, then Caleb. So I think like our top 3 besties in order would probably be like, I don't know, if I'm going with, you know, how long it's been, I'm guessing Skip, then Pruella, and then Caleb. Okay, quick, fast. I'm pretty sure we have all the crystals. It's the metals we're missing a couple of, right? There it is. For a quick sec, I didn't even spot this out. I'm like, what am I looking at? So yes, we have all the crystals. We don't even have to look at those rocks. It's metals we're missing. And fossils we've collected all as well. So crystals, fossils, we're good. Metals, we can still use 3. So we're going to forget this right here because again, you can see in the rock what's going to be in there just by looking at it. So I definitely know there are crystals in there and we're good to go. Okay, let's press play. This way we could see all our possible little buggies moving. Now this is something, but it's out of season. That's kind of like what I was saying before. There's not everything at once in Granite Falls. You have to come back over the seasons. That's what we definitely learned playing in my other save. Okay, so not Skip. We're going to walk around here and we're just going to see if there's anything that we could scoop up. Okay, I am missing my shot every time. Here we go. Okay, I think everything's out of season in here as well. So let's keep it moving. Keep walking through here. This Sims needs are decreasing like crazy. The townies really just gotta get it together, honestly. Ooh, what are you? Harvest all. Harvest unidentified fruits. It tells us though that it's elderberry. So let's go harvest all plants nearby and just follow our queen. Because again, we have a goal of getting new collectibles today. I don't have like a crazy limit on it. I'm just hoping we get at least like one of each type. Like gardening item, insects. Chat, thank you all so much for being here today. Okay, I see something fluttering. Let's go. Did I miss it? No. Catch insect with net. Nora, load in. I'm sorry, girl. We don't have the time right now. For a quick sec, I was like, where is she going? We're going to harvest all plants nearby. Then we're going to go catch whatever that was, that butterfly situation. If we catch that butterfly, chat, in just 23 minutes, we would have found 3 insects. I remember the first time I did this with you guys. I feel like it took so long to find insects. But anyways, looks like that's all there is to harvest right now. Fair enough. Fair enough. Attempt to identify. Girl, we already know. We already know what it is. It shows. It showed over there. It's an elderberry.
Two yibs. Hishioi. Bona vibe.
Yes, let's do that. Of course. Okay, let's save because we've gotten to herbalism level. We found 3 insects. This appears to be elderberry. So we got to identify. Where is she? We got to identify this. And chat, there's our royalties of the day, 6,241 simoleons. Chat, make videos, write books, do things. You'll get royalties every day. Why would you not want that? So anyways, let's pick this up since we're clearly standing in front of it. I'm glad she did that on her own. She just knows it's the right thing to do. And let's get back on our mission. These bugs could be anywhere. They could be on the grounds, okay? They could be flying in a bush. We don't know. We don't know. That's why we're hunting for them, okay? We want to collect these little guys. And we already know we're not going to finish the collection today, but we're going to just do the most to see if we can get as many as we can. What is this? What is this? Out of season. Okay, this is the one where we first started since, again, our lodge is over here. Okay, I have found our spot. For a sec, I was like, where is it? There it is. And you know what? Let's get our fish out of the way. We said we're going to try to find at least 1 new fish too. So let's do that. And as she gets that new fish, IRL me is going to keep looking around to see if I can spot out some little bugs. Oh, okay, no, we just got that. So we don't need a second one. And child, like I said, we got to keep an eye on the ground as well because there are some that run around on the ground. Some even blend in better than others. Okay, this is very interesting for us because, again, we're missing 3 metals for the collection. So that's something I'm going to want us to dig up. Every time I see something moving, Chad, I want to be standing in here. It just looks so good and so fun. The woodpecker got me again in the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, it's something. Just the woodpecker. There's another frog log, though. Okay, fishing level 2, but still have not caught a single thing. Literally, what was that even? What was that even? A strawberry from the water? What in the world? All right, here she is. We caught the yellow perch. So now we could, X that out. We could come back later. I definitely don't mind. I just wanted us at least to catch a single fish to add to our collection here. So now let's run over to that metal rock and see if we get super lucky and find one of the last three that we are missing. Sorry about that, chat. If you guys could kindly let me know if you can see me and hear me. My studio just reloaded, so I'm just making sure you can see the game and you can hear me. If you feel like writing in chat, that would be really awesome just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure everything is okay because I could see it moving up there. But I have no idea why it does that. It even did the same thing last stream. Okay, there is the rock in question that we've been heading for. I hope, chat, I hope we get really lucky and get one of the three we were missing. Okay, we got a treasure map? Why? How did that even happen? Oh, chat, the fastest squirrel in the world. Here it is. Okay, there's another one. Harvest all plants nearby. Let's do that. This one is another version of the elderberry. Hopefully we don't forget about that elderberry because I do not recall where it is now that I've zoomed in on us all the way over here.
Oh, Vivitan.
Oh, what on God's green earth is this thing, chat? What in the world is that thing? It's a bird. Oh, it's the squirrel. It's the squirrel. It's the squirrel. Chat, I told you it was so fast. It's faster than Lilith, faster than Vladi, faster than Caleb. I cannot. I don't even know what I thought I found there for a sec. Okay, so unidentified attempt to attempt. You guys heard that right? Attempt to identify. Why am I eating it? Okay, I guess a little piece didn't do anything to us. Either way, we've got an ambrosia in here at all times. So if something just goes wrong, we can have a little snack with that. It's already 3:36 p.m. sim time. What in the world, okay? I'm trying to see if we could find any other little buggy bugs before it gets dark, because as soon as it gets dark, it's going to get really hard to walk around here, that's for sure. Here, let's have her, okay, go fishing as I look around for another spot for us to get a collectible. So what I think we're gonna do, chat, for this day right now, the Sunday sim time, we're going to be in the area of our lodge, and maybe the next morning we can go to the other area where the hermit is and look around over there and see if we spot anything, go to the deep woods. I hopefully recall how to get there. I really hope, chat. I really hope. Okay, if not, we'll do our best to find some stuff around there. There's definitely for sure going to be gardening items over there and maybe some new bugs. So I do truly hope we get up there. But for today, we're going to use the rest of our sunshine hours to look around this portion of Granite Falls. I'm so happy to be here. It was just what I needed, chat, honestly, like a little vacation for my sim self. Some nice views, some trees, some grass. You know what I mean? We have a lot of grass in Gibby Point, but it's different out here. It looks different here. I don't think there's any other plants for us to get. I think we have found, oh no, we can harvest that if we want. We don't really need to. Okay. I put harvest all, so maybe she'll find another plant in its surroundings. But so far, Chad, there are no other bugs. We found 3 bugs today so far. So honestly, I'm really happy about that. And I'm sure we'll get some more during the next day. Is that the same thing? No, that's a different one. A walleye. These look the same, Chad. But anyways, okay. I'm happy we got another new fish. Let's keep it moving and go harvest the plants. Oh, look what we have here. Some cutesy little ladybugs. Chat, their legs are sending me. Look at these guys in action right now. They're so silly goose right now. And those, we have them already, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay, I don't think there was anything good for us to harvest around there. We already had the basil, so I guess we have more now. Okay, let's go. I'm so happy, chat. Good morning, bestie. Happy Sunday. Happy holiday. Hopefully your day is so lovely so far. And I absolutely loved your gift haul. I love that Stone Cold t-shirt so much. He is one of the best. So that is so cool. I had to share that with you. I absolutely loved it. It was funny, I was washing some of my old WWF t-shirts just yesterday. I have a WWF Attitude shirt, and I also have a Heartbreak Kid shirt, like a DX shirt. I like old school WWF. It's something that I grew up on and loved to watch. So I absolutely loved seeing that, bestie. It's still kind of sunny out here, even if it is 7 p.m. Ooh, we maxed our fitness skill. Look at us, chat. I need to max my fitness skill in real life. I just got to say that, chat. So I think I was literally yapping with my mom about this the other day, but I think we have to do more workouts and just encourage each other more. So if ever you guys want to yap a little bit about just doing stretches and a little bit of fitness, let me know because I just want to do a little bit more. For sure, when the summer is here, or like even the spring when it's warmer, I will be doing walks and cardio, but I think I need to do a little more focused workouts than that. So, yeah, chat, if ever it's something you guys want to yap about, let me know if it's something you're interested as well. It's an awesome shirt, Michelle. I do not see another little bug in sight, chat. Do we think we got them all for the day here? And what in the world could we do in our lodge as we wait? Chat, this red balcony is actually like, are they okay? I need to know. Are they okay? Slash, what were you thinking exactly when you made this balcony brown and then this one red? Take that, balcony. I'm coming for you. I'm just gonna drop her this and do that. Okay, but like, tell me, chat, how hard was that? It looks so much better, chat. I cannot. Redwood. Oh, you gotta be JKing me right now. They have more redwood back here. This is unhinged. There we go. I feel better now. I feel a little better after that. Impress the welcome wagon? No, we're good. I don't even know. Why would they have this? Impress the welcome wagon for the marketplace. That makes no sense at all. Last stream, though, we did go over the new stuff that came out in the marketplace. Chat, look at the moon right now. Wow, it is stunning. Look at this view of the moon on the water and all of that. I'm so happy we chose to do a vacation here again. It's just what I needed, even IRL. So where's our queen right now? Playing ball in a forest. All right, makes sense, I guess. How about you go to lodging for now? I think that could be good for you. Ooh. No, we need to catch this before we go back. We don't have these, I don't think. Moira. Chad, I don't really even think we have much of a relationship. What could you be asking us right now? A fitness retreat, girly pop. Not right now. I'm very busy in Granite Falls looking for insects, frogs, gardening items, fish. You know what I mean? Okay, I love how this is autonomously what my sim self chose to be doing with herself right now. So I'm here for it. Roasting a little marshmallow. Chad, did you see me one shot That's More? Chad, she one shotted and That's More, and I can't right now. She threw the whole thing down her throat. I can't. I need to see her do it one last time before I get out of tab. It was too much for my brain, and we saw it from way too far. I need to see it go down. Here it is. All in one shot. Oh, I guess it was a little warm this time. Okay, so someone would like to scoop up one of our cards. All right, Bezies. I think we can slowly head back. But I'm wondering if there's any sneaky bugs out here besides the fireflies that only come out at nights. Anybody out here? I do not think so. I think all the other buggies are sleeping maybe. What's this? More fireflies. We already got that just a quick sec ago, so we don't need more for sure. Chat, I am excited for morning. I know it's only 10 p.m. right now, so we've got a long way to go. But in the morning, we're going to go to the other section of Granite Falls. Ooh, harvest all again, I guess. We've got nothing better going on right now.
Oh, Illinois.
I thought that was something. It is just a falling leaf. Between the birds and the falling leaves, I'm always like getting confused here. Another bunch of falling leaves. Like I said earlier, chat, we need to keep an eye even on the ground because there's a couple of bugs that would be like in areas like this and they blend in pretty well. So we got to make sure we spot out everything that we can. And, you know, why is there basil absolutely everywhere today? Anything in here? Chat, I am nomming some blackberries as we yap and chill. What snacks are you guys having right now? Ooh, what is that? Is that nothing? Just part of the scenery, I guess? Yes, that's not a bug for us to catch. I got super excited for a quick sec. I was like, wow. But no, it's nothing. So Chad, just to recap, if you are just joining us, okay, we're on a vacation in Granite Falls and we are just looking around to see if we can find any of the insects that are here. So far we found, I was about to say 12 for some reason. Why is 12 the number that came out instead of 5? I have no idea. But we got bees, mosquito, Jezebel, butterfly, ladybug, and firefly, all right? We got 2 types of elderberry. And we got 2 types of fish so far. I'm hoping to get a few more insects, maybe a couple more gardening items, and you know, maybe a frog, maybe a fish, maybe a medal, something like that. But we're definitely having a good time here. Chili for lunch sounds so good. I love a good chili, chat. It's so good. So what does this place even look like inside? I don't even feel, oh my gosh, this is unhinged, okay? The upstairs balcony area I was yapping about before is like a bedroom that has 2 beds in it. What is this place? Okay. Like I said, in my forever save, we like have already removed all the lots that were here and switched them, I'm pretty sure. So I don't know. I haven't looked on in these original lots in a long time. This is something I'll never understand. What does this even mean when the bush is white like that? Like, what is happening out here? Okay, maybe we can go fishing since it's close to the lodge. A little night fishing, chap. Level 4, let's go. Okay, vacation ending, 4 hours left. Okay, we caught a trout. Let's go. Chad, only in this game would I ever be excited to catch a fish, honestly. As she's fishing up a storm over there, I'm going to do the rounds one last time before morning hits, just to see if there are any like nighttime bugs besides the fireflies. Okay, got me for a third time this stream, woodpecker. He got me for a third time. I was like, ooh, what kind of bug is that? It's not. It is not. Okay, we already got that bug, so we don't need to be catching it. Oh, we got a frog. A frog has popped back up here, so let us cancel that and get this frog because we're only missing 3 frogs, I think it was, or 4. Hold on, let's confirm that. Frogs. Okay, we're missing like 4 frogs. Okay, I really hope it's one we're missing that is in there. We're on our way now. I hope everyone is having the most lovely day so far. We're having a little bit of a shorter stream today due to the holiday, but we will be here till about around 2:15. We're going to be vacationing in Granite Falls this stream, just trying to find some insects, some gardening items. I think I have this. I think it's the mosquito, but we're going to grab it anyways just in case I'm wrong here. But it really looks like that. Yeah. Okay, so we just got 3 more, but I had to make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna have her come back to her lodging because there's really nothing else out there. I'm gonna do the quickest BRB chat and then it's gonna be morning. We're gonna head to the deep woods section of Granite Falls. So right now we're like in the main area where there's the little houses, the campsite, all that stuff. There is another part of Granite Falls where we can find a secret entrance to the deep woods. I don't even remember all the things I need to click to get in there. So we're just gonna do the most, try to figure it out, because I want us to try to find as many bugs and gardening items as we can while we're here. So I'm going to do that quick BRB chat and then we're going to wait for morning and travel over there. Okay, besties, I am back and thank you so much for waiting. So right now it is 3:30 a.m. Okay, I think we just got these. Yes, for sure we have these already. It really is screaming, it's a bee. Okay, so I'm not gonna go catch them again because that was the first bug we caught when we arrived here. I swear I saw something moving. Chad, every time I'm in Granite Falls, it's like I feel like everything's moving here. Okay, that was just a leaf, so we're good. We're good. The bugs on the ground, I remember, were the hardest ones to find the first and only other time I did the insect collection. So that's why I'm doing it like off to this angle here. So I can see whatever's on the floor, chat, because there's multiple bug types that are on the floor and not flying in the air. What is that? I think the reflection of a leaf, chat. I don't know what I just saw there. Okay, okay. As soon as it's a bit bright, like maybe in an hour or two sim time, we're going to be headed to the other section of Granite Falls. Ooh, looky here, chats. We don't have those. We don't have those. So I'm so happy we did a little turn here because now we found one extra one. I think these only pop out at night. I don't know. I caught ones that were only one color before. So these have gotta be something different, right? I don't really remember. I don't want to lose sight of them in case my interaction cancels. Okay, I'm right here anyways. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Varu, Varu.
Okay, let's go. Let's give it a save, chat. And then we're going to do a little recap because morning is arriving. We're going to be traveling out in just a quick sec to the other neighborhood. I just want us to do a quick little look-see here. So this is what we have so far. 6 out of 21. I think that's it for... Ooh, okay, no, we already have this one. I don't know why it says unidentified fruit because we already identified this one earlier. Let's do harvest all in case there's some other plant that's ready. Extend vacation. That's what we're doing. We have about 2 hours left to today's stream just because it's a holiday for me. If it's a holiday for you guys also, I hope you have the best holiday, chat. I hope you guys get great holiday treats. And if it's just a regular Sunday for you guys, I hope it's restful, cozy, and I hope you have a lot of fun plans for the day. So chat, I don't think there's any other little buggy bugs around here for the moment. And in my opinion, of course, it is bright enough to travel out to Granite Falls. Hopefully you guys agree. I can see the sun is peeking in now. So let's hit this travel button and head to the other neighborhood. We found 6 different insects in this area right here. So where I'm trying to go, chat, is over here. Granite Falls Forest National Park. This is where we're staying right now. So we found our 6 bugs over here. We found some fish and we found 2 types of elderberries. So we're going to continue this, little collectibles party and head to the Granite Falls Forest. Okay, what in the world is this? Okay, still a little bit dark, but Enough for us to see, I think. Got me again. Got me again. Okay, chat, quick, fast. We are here. Let me try to like figure out where we are because again, I have two saves. One save with all like 450 sims we usually play with, and on Sundays we play in a save that just has me in it. And all the lots are like normal back to what they were before. So I kind of have a hard time recognizing the map without my usual lots on it, even though I'm pretty sure in my original save or in my forever save, sorry, we changed a lot that was there before anyways, but it faces in a direction that helps me to identify like where we are. I feel like the hermit is around here somewhere. I mean, I could be so wrong, but okay, clearly that is not where we have to go. We're gonna find it, chat. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it, and maybe we're gonna find some bugs along the way. I just haven't been here in so long, chat, and I'm not gonna look it up. I think it'll just be fun for us to, look through the map and all that. I feel like it's on the left side over there, truly. Like, I do not feel like it's to the right. Like, I feel like it's in here somewhere. You know what I mean, chats? Good gosh, good gosh, good gosh. Okay, we can't walk here. There's a red circle. This is our path limit right here. So obviously it cannot be like too out there because we can't get there anyways. Okay, I'm gonna do normal speed and I'm gonna press play so that it can get a little bit brighter out here, and maybe we'll have an easier time finding the little entrance that I'm looking for. Are you out here? No. I feel like I am on a scavenger hunt. Here she is. I told you guys it was on the left. It's been so long since we've been here, but this is where I wanted to go right now. This leads to the deep woods, and there are some extra bugs and collectibles on that side. So with that being said, look, what's this? Huckleberries? Okay, hold on a sec. First of all, let's not explore that right now. Let's get this. Since we now know that the entrance is over here somewhere. Chad, don't tell me I lost it. Here it is. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. Okay, so we're about to get some new gardening items right now, and we want to attempt to identify. And also, what is that? A mosquito? No, there's two types of bugs here. Am I cooked, Chad? No, there's only one. It feels like two, though. Look, what is this? All right, good to go. We got the locusts here. We got the huckleberry. Now we're gonna head toward, okay, these are out of season. We're gonna head toward the deep woods entrance. But as we do that, I'm just trying to see if there's anything we don't have. I feel like this is exactly what I just caught, chat. Let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. You know what? Let's just catch it to be safe. Like, chat, I am definitely no bug expert, but it looks exactly like what we just found. What's this? Muckleberries. Okay, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Harvest unidentified fruits. Chad, the squirrels and the birds keep getting me here. I just clicked on it because I thought it was something, but it's just a really fast squirrel again. Oh, thankfully he was there because now I was able to see there's some butterflies back here. We're going to attempt to identify the, quote, muckleberry. Is that a real berry, chat? Okay, monarch butterflies. Let's go. So I'm going to save, and then we're going to recap what we found. I hope everyone is having the most lovely day so far. We're just having a chill and yap in Granite Falls. And we're just trying to get some collectibles for my sim self as always. Okay, we don't need the crystals, so we're good for that. Wild plants. Ooh, but like, how is it unidentified if we've already found the huckleberry? What are you? Ooh, let's catch these. I don't think we have them. Anything on this side here? What are you? Wild plants, more muckleberry. Okay, we have that already, so we're good. We're good. Any like plant potters or anything on this lot over here? Nar. Dragonflies is new for us. Let's go. I have not I have not yet spotted one floor bug. What is that? No, out of season, chat. Oh, chat, I was just saying I hadn't spotted one floor bug. There they are. There's a couple types that are on the floor, so that's why I keep going from this view here, because if we're like this, we might miss them. Okay, after I capture that one, we are going to recap. What was that? What was that? A foul stench from trying to catch an insect. Okay, so basically this bug sprayed us. Ew, ew, who even knew that was possible, chat? I am shook with that last one there. So, okay, sometimes it happens that you're not able to catch the bug that you found. So like that one, we're going to need to find another one of those if we want it for our collection because it sprayed us and took off. So we didn't actually capture it. And now, okay, I need to reorient myself to find the entrance to the deep woods. Wow, chat. Wow, is all I'm going to say about that. Here she is. All right. And again, those are crystals. We don't need them. We don't need them. Let's go in here, explore. If I can't figure out the pattern it takes to get in here, I'm going to look it up. I can't believe we got spritzed by a bug. Gross. Chad, I'm not much for like fish. I'm not much for bugs and stuff like that. So I'm like freaking out. Okay. Step forward. I'm going to assume is the right one so far. Again, if I mess this whole thing up, we're just going to try again. Okay, some way, somehow, chap, I got through there the first time without looking it up. I just was like, okay, I hope these are all the right answers. I don't really know, but we made it. Okay, chat. Okay, I am so excited to show you guys. This is where that little passageway leads, all right? And there's a bunch of stuff out here. That's a fossil. We can always tell what's in there by the picture on it, and we don't need any more fossils. So this is where the hermit lives. This is like the deep woods, I guess you can call it. And we're here to find some bugs. We're here to find some gardening items and, add to our collectibles. Anything for us yet. Let's press play. Take a little walk here. This is where the hermit quote lives. I don't know if he's in there right now, but this is where they live. Anything to... Okay, I'm going to do harvest all, and maybe we'll find something we didn't have. Okay, for a second I was like, why are we walking like that? She was doing like one step, stop, another step, stop. She's doing it again. Okay, here. Chat, there's our daily royalties again. Wow. 6,000 simoleons daily. Why not, That's from all the books and videos we wrote and made. Oh, and there's the hermit right now, I think. Doesn't say it though, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be them if they're here, right? Usually it would say it. Is that the only thing that was harvestable here? I guess so. All right, so with that being done, all right, let us look around here for something we don't already have. I think we're at 7 insects. Is this possible? 9? What? I was sure we were only going to find like 3 or 4 on this vacation, but we are like, making our way toward halfway. So go us, first of all. I hope we find that feisty bug that sprayed me so that we can add it to our collection. I cannot even believe that happened. Ooh, look at these beauties, chats. We love these. So I guess we're pretty much halfway there now that we've found this right here. It's been a pretty successful vacation to Granite Falls so far. We've discovered a bunch of gardening items. We caught 3 fish. All right, go us, chat, go us. Okay, here's another metal rock. I do not want to dig for treasure. I want to dig for a metal because I'm still missing, I think it was 4 metals we said before. Oh my gosh, Michelle, I saw that in your photo and I was like, those are so good. I love a good gummy candy. I don't eat too many of them, but I love those ones. I like blue colored candies, chat. So when I saw you had sharks, I was like, let's go, bestie. I love a blue colored candy. Okay, but did we already have that? I guess. Yeah, this did not budge, I don't think. We're missing 3. What is that? Out of season is what that is, chat. There's an eagle back there. I love this view, but we cannot get down here. Okay, it's just a sight to see, I guess. Like, we can go pretty far through Granite Falls for places we can't access, which is crazy. Okay, we got to find one more bug before we get out of here. That bird got me. I was like, ooh, a blue butterfly. It's a whole bird. It's a whole bird, chat. Not what I'm looking for out here. But we got this thing. We're going to keep looking around. We're halfway through the insect collection, and this is our first time in Granite Falls in this save. So, like, what? I feel like last time it took me ages. It took me like at least 4 visits to finish the insect collection. So I'm happy. I'm happy about this. We did some really good progress today, Bezzies. Oh, okay, we just caught that. Literally, we just caught that wherever it is. Okay, where is she? Here. So we do not need another set of those. We'll just let them float around. And maybe we can go fishing as I am looking for a spot here. I still cannot believe we got sprayed by those bugs earlier. Like, we would have had 11 bugs and only 10 left to find, but we got sprayed. Every once in a while it does happen though, like the bug escapes or gets away, whatever. I feel like last time I saw something in here, but right now there is not a thing. Ooh, look. Out of season. Out of season, chat. If it's out of season, why can't I see it? Okay, she keeps getting me. I already got this one, so we don't need it. Let's move over here. Maybe there's something we could, you know, get in this area. These are out of season. We just click on them over there. This one as well. Okay, these are like season summer, winter. We're going to come back here every season at least once. This way we can get all of the gardening items from Granite Falls. Because as you can see, they are all harvestable in a different season. So we won't be able to scoop everything today, but we're doing our best to get whatever is available. Ooh, look at these. We don't have those right now. We're doing so good, chat. We are doing so good. Like, where are we right now? So we're going to be at 11 if these guys do not manage to break out. Like those other pesky bugs. Okay, you've got to be kidding me. I thought they disappeared, chat. You saw that all three were gone at the same time for a quick sec. I was like, no, there's no way. Okay, let's save. Okay, there's got to be at least one last thing we can find here. Like, I want us to spend the whole day here. And then we will spend one last day near the lodge just looking to see if we can catch the bug that sprayed us and got away. Like, he's got to be around there somewhere. And I don't recall exactly if we found it in the night or in the day. I know it just happened, Chad, but I don't remember already. So if you remember what time of the day it was when that bug got away, I feel like it was like in the middle of the night, honestly. Why is this whole tree on the ground like that? What happened here? So far, okay, I do not see another bug anywhere. Like literally not even one we have. No bug at all. I thought for a sec that was something. It's just a flower. So we already have that. We keep passing that one. But besides that, chat, I think we've found everything in this part of Granite Falls. Okay, maybe we can head back to the part of Granite Falls on the other side of the door that we used to get here. I don't remember if it takes us back to that area or if it takes us back to the lodging. Okay, this looks like a cool place to hang out. Lol. Okay, where's the little door? Where is the door that got us here? Like, it can't be that hard to find, right? We just came through it. Like, we literally just came through it. How have I lost it already, chat? What in the world? What in the... Here it is. I was like, how is it possible? So we can either go through this thing over. What is that? Oh, it's the sun. I thought it was like some sort of bug or something. So we can either go back through here, return to Granite Falls Forest, or we wait a little longer out here and see if anything spawns. But I think we did the most out here since we did get here pretty early. I don't see anything else. I feel like we got everything for the moment possible. We already have that one. I'm just doing another quick little turn of the forest, if you will. There's no plants for us. We've already gotten all of those. Okay. Chat, I've lost that door again. I amaze myself when I get disoriented, chat. I'm just like, wow, how did I get lost on a map that is so tiny? She got lost, chat. She is lost. Here it is. Okay, let's return to the forest. We're doing a little bit of a shorter stream today, chat. We are doing 11 to 2 today because for me it is a holiday. And if it's a holiday for you guys too, I hope you're having a lovely one. So we're pretty much halfway through today's stream already. I cannot even believe it. Yes. Let's go look around over there. Okay, it's still pretty set. Oh my. I almost choke on my blackberry seeing this huge bug, chat. I'm freaking out. Look at it. What? Okay, I need to race. Oh my gosh, look at his arms. I was so close to going back to the lodging too, and instead I came back here, and I'm so happy that we did because now we just got another bug type for our collection. What are those? Oh my good Lord, Chad. I have forgot what half these bugs look like because it's got to be like at least a year since we did the insect collection. We did it in my other save and we did it with the Taylor family, of course. Tristan Taylor is my collectible sim from my forever save. We finished this the first time with that sim. So now we are on a vacation with my sim self. It is my sim self's first vacation, Chad. The bug's gone. The bug took off on us, Chad. That's okay. I guess it is a daytime bug and it's peaking evening. So so far, we've lost 2 bugs, okay? Could be worse. Could be worse. So I'm not going to crash out. We're going to find them eventually. At least we know that bug was like chilling in this area. So I'm going to try to remember that. Not sure if I will end up remembering them, but we can do our best. This is crystals. We don't need one of those. What is this? Huckleberry. We already have that. I'm just making sure that bug does not reappear. But I think at 7 p.m. it switched, like it left, because it's getting to evening time. More muckleberry. Okay, we have that berry already, so we don't need to be getting that. But since we still have light out here, I'm trying to see if there's anything else. What's this? More muckleberry. We're good. I'm trying to see if there's anything else like on the ground or in the trees or anything that we have not yet found. It is getting dark though, chat. Like I warned you guys, I find it to be very dark in Granite Falls in the night. Chat. The one that got away, here she is. Okay, we're going to try again to grab these. They definitely sprayed us last time we tried and we didn't end up getting them. So with that being said, I'm hoping that this second attempt at getting this specific bug will actually work for us. Because sometimes they do get away, chat. My sim self should be popping up any minute now. Okay, but like how far are we traveling out? Because, oh, here I am. I'm like, I don't see my sim self anywhere. Chat, send good vibes because this one sprayed us and got away last time. So let's hope we can just catch it. No, chat, no. Look at my face. I cannot right now. I cannot right now. She is screaming, chat. Okay. I'm not going to crash out, chat. We're going to find it. I cannot. I literally cannot right now. That was our second try at getting that bug. And it sprayed us again. All right. We got this thing. I think I have whatever this is already. But you know what? Let's try it anyways. I cannot believe that bug. I think they're beetles. I am not really sure. But I think those were beetles. And we did in fact have those other bugs there. Okay, we already found those huckleberries. We already found the fireflies and the ones that are rainbow colored. So I don't know how many more. Ooh. I don't think I have that. Okay, so we did get sprayed by the beetle, but we're finding another bug we don't have, so that's positive. Once we catch this, hopefully catch this, we're going to see where we're at. I think this would be our 12th bug type on 21 though, which is amazing. Like I'm telling you, the first time I did the insect collection in my forever save with my sim Tristan, I feel like it took us 4 different vacations to catch all these bugs. And we found a little more than half all in one vacation. Okay, here I am. There they are. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Okay, let's recap. Let's recap right now. So we have 13 out of 21 bugs. Okay, we have the beetles that keep getting away from us, but we're gonna catch those little guys. We have an hour and a half left to today's stream. It's just a bit of a shorter stream than usual today, and we're gonna be back though. Oh, okay, for a quick sec, I thought it was the beetles, but it's not. It's just more mosquitoes. But yeah, ciao. We're going to be back on Tuesday. We're live every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday for this month. If there's any changes, you can always find those schedule adjustments in the community posts. And if there's ever anything you'd like to discuss after a stream, feel free to write in the comment section of that said stream, or you can reach out to me under any community post. Okay, I think I got everything that was around there. What is this? What is this? Huckleberry. No, we're good. We're good. It's so dark out here, chat. It is so dark. But like we knew it would be. Muckleberry. We got that already. We already got those fireflies. That's a crystal. We don't need it. I am still trying to look for bugs, even though it is a little bit dark, because I feel like we saw those beetles when it was a little bit darker outside. So I'm like, maybe there's another set of beetles and we can catch them. But I don't know, chats. I don't know for sure. I feel like we've done the whole forest and caught everything there was. Okay, let's go back to our lodge. Maybe we can cook something up. I don't know, chats. It's a little bit dark, is all I'm gonna say. So we're gonna wait for the sun to shine. So we did so many townie makeovers last stream because the townies were looking crazy in this save, just like they are in my forever save. So maybe next time we're live from this save, which is every Sunday, we'll do another little bunch of townie makeovers. Because as you can see, we've got one that's made over and one that's wearing custom content. And chat, I do not want any custom content in this save. I want it all to be stuff that comes with the game. So that's why I keep giving little townie makeovers and stuff, so that we have only stuff from purchase packs and base game. Okay, we have a little bit of brightness out here. That's why I'm trying to do like a quick little scroll past to see if there's any little buggy bugs hanging out here that we can catch, because we're well over the halfway point of that collection, and I love that forest, chat. It's pretty exciting for me. What's this? Elderberry. We're good. We found today 2 types of elderberry. We found huckleberry. We found muckleberry, chats. And we found 13 different bugs while being on our vacation here. We can always buy supplies here as well if we really wanted to. Basil. There's so much basil in Granite Falls, chat. There's so much basil. Oh, that bird got me again for the 5th time this stream, chat. Oh, a frog log. Let's go. We're still missing 4 frogs, so maybe he's in there. After we open up this little frog sitch, I'm going to do a quick BRB, and then we're going to be in the last portion of the stream. John, I'm also very, very close to my sub goal. So if you haven't subbed, hit that subscribe button. All these subs mean the absolute world. It's been the most wild ride here on YT. I started in pretty much the fall of 2022 on a social journey just to like play games and make friends with similar interests. So thank you all so much for being a part of this journey for me.
Huh. Ooh. Oh, Bibitan.
And Leapfrog, I think we have that. I think we had her already. So yeah, chat, I'm going to do the quickest BRB and then we're going to continue looking around for, hold on a sec, for these. Okay, besties, I am back. So thank you so much for waiting. We are on a vacation in Granite Falls. If you're just joining us, we have found a few different collectibles out here, and we have about an hour and 20 minutes left to today's stream. So I'm hoping we can find a couple more before the end of that. Now, if you've been here for a little smidge, you would definitely know that we've had the beetle type bug evade us twice. So chat, I don't know. It's kind of like my special interest to catch that specific beetle now since it's been spraying us, chat. I don't think that ever happened to me in the past, so I was kind of shocked to lose the same bug 2 times. What? So, with that being said, okay, I want that beetle more than any other bug right now. We know he's out here in this season. No more basil. We're good. We're good. We have bees already. I can see there's some bumblebees here. Okay, vacation is ending, but we are extending that. We're going to be here all stream. And we were missing some medals. Did we get any? Nar. Okay, we're still missing these 3 right here. So chat, for sure we cannot find all the bugs in one stream because some of them are like seasonal and stuff like that. Like the plants, I'm pretty sure. So we're just going to do what we can. And I'm just really hoping that before I end the stream, I get those beetles. Like, I cannot believe they sprayed me twice. They're really messing with me, chat. They're messing with me. I really wouldn't. I'm gonna catch those bugs. And there was that like firefly guy that got away as well because it hit evening time, and I guess it was like a daytime bug. Okay, these are death's mosquitoes again, so I'm gonna leave those behind. And the bug that evaded us, chat, was a floor beetle. So we won't see them flying around like we did those little mosquitoes. We're gonna see them on the ground. Okay, what in the world? We already got these right over here. So that is not a type we're looking for right now since we already got it. It's kind of nice out here, even at nights. Chat, I hope everyone is having the most lovely day so far. Thank you all so much for joining me and hanging out with me as my sim self is on vacation in Granite Falls. It's our first vacation with my sim self. We've been playing this save every Sunday for the last 9 weeks, as it is episode 9 today. So we've got a lot of stuff we still need to do with her, but I'm so happy we got to experience this first vacation together. I swear, I thought that was a bug. It is a leaf. It is just a leaf, chat. There's too many things flying around here. Okay, that's a mosquito. We're good. We already have those. Okay, let's get this frog because we're still missing. I think we said it was 4 frogs. So that might be in there. Okay, fireflies. It is 3:15 a.m. sim time right now. That's why it is so dark out here. Okay, more bees. We already have those. I can't believe that like firefly guy got away before just because the time of the day changed. Okay, I'm definitely guessing we already had the frog we just found because I didn't hear any collectible sounds, chat.
Oh, Kwambu. Red Rao.
Oh, we got a noble frog. We already had one of those.
Oh.
Not one of the frogs we were missing, but I guess I'm always happy to see one. They're so funny in chats. I was like, what am I thought it was a plant sim from far because of their green t-shirt. Okay, anything in here for us to scoop up? An onion? Harvest all. Let's harvest all plants nearby. Maybe we'll find something we didn't already have. But chat, I would love to find those beetles that keep spraying us before we end the stream. We found them twice, so they're out here. V, happy Sunday, bestie. Hopefully you're having a lovely day so far. Thank you so much for being here. We have taken my sim self on her very first vacation to Granite Falls, and we're trying to track down all the collectibles that we could possibly find around here. We've done a not bad job so far, I gotta say. Like, it's not so bad. What is this? I don't know, Chad. It looked like there was something in there, but I don't think so. But yeah, we found, hold on a sec. I gotta recap properly here. We found 13 on 21 bugs so far in the last hour and 45 minutes. We found a couple fish and a couple gardening items already as well. So we're on a mission to find as many collectibles as we possibly can around here. Child, we gotta find those beetles. We absolutely have to find them. And now, again, the bug that I'm specifically looking for is a floor bug. It's not flying in the air, so that's why my camera is tilted downward. We know I typically don't love to be looking at the camera like that, but it's the only way I think we're gonna really find any bugs that are roaming around on the floor, because they blend in, honestly, quite easily. What is this? Elderberry. We already have that. Okay, the glimmering water. I thought it was a beetle, chat, and I got so excited. Okay. Gosh darn it, chat. We need that. We need those beetles. Like, how did it escape me twice? They're too fast for me, I guess. I don't know. At least it is daytime now, so we can, you know, circulate around and have some light shining on us. I am down. Honestly, it's 6 a.m., okay? I'm going to do a quick C-turn around here, but I want to go back to the forest, like the actual forest on the other side of the map. This way we can see if there's anything we missed over there, because it gets dark and then you can't see anything at all. So now that it's light, we're going to go back. We're going to go back for it. Chad, I would love to be in like a mystical forest right now. That would be so much fun. Okay, let this be one we're missing. That would be really awesome for us, honestly. Okay, we didn't find anything we didn't already have. That's okay, chat. It happens. Let's keep it moving around here. Do a last turn before I head to the next area. What is that? More bees. Okay, we found 2 sets of bees already. No beetles. No beetles. And also the worst part is I don't even recall where we saw those beetles. So that's why I'm like looking everywhere all over again. Next to the fishing area over here, no. There's a fishing area coming up. Or did we already pass it? Okay, I think this is where that weird firefly was earlier on that left because the time of day changed and we were not able to catch that either. So we know there's 2 bugs out here that we can catch and haven't caught already. So I'm hoping We can get at least one of those too. All right, Bezies. All right. All right. Let's head to the forest. I wonder, I think we could use this explore woods. I feel like it. If not, we'll just zoom out and click the other side of the map. I don't think I've ever really used that button to travel before. Yes. So we want to go back here to the national park and see if there's some bugs in there for us. Okay, here we are, Bezies. It's bright, so that's very positive. But it is more of like a wooded area here, so it's a little bit harder to see comparing to the other neighborhood. No worries, V. Thank you so much. What is this? Fossils. Okay, we don't need any fossils. Now, again, chat, the beetles that evaded us are floor bugs. They're not flying like this. So I really gotta lock in. I love how I'm, quote, locking into bugs, random bugs. Wild sagebush. Do we have sage? I think we do, seeing as it's a little bit common, but I don't think so now that I'm looking at it. Parsley, what is the sage? Yeah, we have it. We have it already. What is this supposed to be here? Like, why is there, you know, this shadow? What is that? Okay. No little buggy bugs so far in this area, chat, but we got this. We got this. We already have you guys, so you can keep on flying. It is crazy out here. This bear doing the push-ups is sending me right now. Wow. Okay, we've spotted a bear doing push-ups before we spot those beetles we need. Crazy in Granite Falls, chat. Snowy! Happy Sunday, little bestie. I'm so happy. I'm always so happy to hear about Snow, Michelle, so much. She's just too sweet. More muckleberries, chat. Is muckleberry a real fruit? I keep wondering. I know huckleberry, elderberry, but muckleberry? I don't know about that. I feel like the Sims team might have made that up. Just saying. I love that. Having a little snacky snack. Same, bestie. I am having still a little bit of those blackberries I was talking about earlier. And I also have a Go Pure bar, which is kind of like, hold on, let me tell you guys what it's like. I'm actually going to read it. It says apple and date based fruit and oat bar. And the one I have is raspberry oats, and it says it contains beets as well. So I hope to eat that today, chat. I am trying to eat a little bit more during the day, like during my streams. So I find I always wait a little bit too late to eat. So now I'm trying to, you know, do better. Do a little better, chat. And also, like I spoke to you guys about earlier, I'm going to be adding some more workouts into my day outside of walking. So let me know if you guys have any fitness goals as well. And if you want us to chat about it, this way we can kind of like, oh my gosh, he's back. Okay, I cannot mess this one up, chats. All right. I don't even know where I am, but I'm going to teleport myself back here to catch this. But yeah, what I was trying to say is if you guys want to yap a little bit more about little fitness workouts and just, helping each other stay accountable for our workouts, let me know. I would love to yap about that with you guys as well. Okay, we caught that. Let's save, and then I'm going to go see what that looked like. I'm so happy we caught one of the 2 bugs that got away. We now have 6, 7 bugs left. Wow. Wow, we did so good today. I cannot. Like I told you, chat, it would make my day even better if we caught those beetles that escaped me twice. But just the fact that we caught that weird dragonfly, I feel bad I keep calling it the weird dragonfly. But it's called dragonfly. So, I mean, can't blame me. But yeah, I would be so happy to get those beetles, chat. Like, so happy. And if they spray me a 3rd time, I might fall off my chair, honestly. If we don't catch them, it's also fine because it'll give us a mission to go on in the future with my sim self. But I am definitely into, for next stream, going possibly to Sulani. Like, I'm on a vacation vibe over here because we've done so many aspirations back to back every Sunday. So having some vacation streams and looking for those collectibles out there is also a really fun time and a good change. So far, Besties, no beetles in sight. Okay, just bunch of fireflies. So if memory serves, okay, we already got 2 floor bugs, the ladybug and the I don't even remember what they were called, the green one, the green little guys. Actually, we got 2 other green guys too. Hold on. Let's open this up so I don't mess any names up. We got the locust, that's a floor bug. We got the ladybug, a floor bug. We got this katydid. I don't really know how to say that. Okay, but we got this. And now we're missing the beetle and it's like a branch bug. It looks like a little branch. I don't even remember what they were called, but it looks like a little stick, a little piece of wood, and it is on the floor as well. And I remember it being a little hard to spot out. So we got a few little floor bugs that are going to definitely be challenging for us to find. But we've done so incredibly well today. I am absolutely shook by all of our amazing progress. So thank you all for being along this journey with me. Me and my sim self. Just me, myself, and I in chat. It's so weird to be in a save with nobody else but me. What are you guys? Okay, we already got those. I think that's the locust. It is 12:45 in the afternoon sim time. So we still have daylight, which is very helpful here for sure. Besties, as I'm hunting around, a quick second to say thank you so much for your kindness, your support. Thank you for following my few little chat rules. Thank you for just being here, for hanging out. Thank you for interacting. And thank you so much to anyone who has subbed to this channel because I'm very close to my next sub goal and I'm super excited to reach it. You guys had asked me what I was going to do when I reached 3K subs. And when I reached 2K subs, I wanted to get the 2K balloons. And I didn't end up doing that. I think I got shy, but we've discussed this before. And I ended up buying them for the 3K milestone so that I cannot talk myself out of it. I just did it. Okay, I'm thinking, hear me out. I'm gonna do another little kind of turn in this area. And then after that, we can go back and hunt around near where our lodge is and see if those pesky beetles are around there instead. Muckleberry, we're good. We got that already. We got those. Okay, oh, here they are. No way. Okay, chat. This is the third time. Okay, quick recap. Quick recap. I'm too hyped up now. We've been doing the insect collection. We just started this today. It's my sim self's first time in Granite Falls. So I said, okay, for sure we're gonna have a great vacation. And on top of that, we're gonna find all or as many insects as we can while we're here. I know we might not find them all today as we only have an hour left of today's stream just because it's a bit of a holiday situation. So it's a bit shorter today. So in the next hour, I hope to catch a few more, but what I really wanted so badly was to find this specific bug right here because we've already crossed it twice and it has sprayed us and got away both times. So I am hoping and praying that this time, third time, we actually lock in and catch it. We've got an hour left. We have to be able to find at least something else. But I'm really so proud of us, chat. We found 14 on 21 bugs. Like that's 2/3 of the collection, all in just 2 hours of our time. Like what? I'm pretty happy for us. Just saying, we got a bunch of new stuff today. Okay, chat, send good vibes. It's our third time trying to catch this. Let's go. No! Oh my gosh, chat, no! No! Oh my gosh. These bugs really hate us, okay? I'm just saying, they must have called called all their friends and been like, there's a girl in a white yoga outfit racing around here trying to catch us, fam, so evade. Because I cannot understand how it's been 3 times that we tried to catch that bug and she's gone. Here's another one we don't have though. These are little ants, I think. So maybe it'll make up for it. Those beetles though, it's my personal mission to catch them, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm glad we caught something else though. Makes it a little less sad that we didn't get those beetles. Like, chat, there's gotta be another set of beetles racing around here somewhere, right? Like, what do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna catch those beetles today, or are we gonna catch it on our next time we're on vacation here in Granite Falls? Like, we're definitely gonna come back here in another season to finish everything off because harvestables, I think I said that right. They're all around in different seasons. Like, we caught everything that was, you know, ready to go for fall, but there's plants that only come out in summer, winter, and spring and stuff like that. So we're gonna have to come back here anyways. But Chad, I want those beetles so bad. What is this? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the locust again. We already have that. I cannot believe we did not catch the beetle 3 times in a row. That's a new record for taking an L on a collectible, honestly. 3 times in a row? What is this? Oh, just some grass. Just grass. No big deal. Grassy grass. What's this? Every time I say what's this, I literally feel like Jack Skellington, Chad. What's this? I swear, I swear. Okay, I already found these, so I'm gonna leave these be. We don't need those, but we need the beetles. So I'm gonna keep on looking around here. There's those locusts again. Like, now that I know for sure there's beetles around here, I literally just want to keep looking till I find them. But it's not often that the bug is spawned twice at the same time on the floor, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see them again. So far around here, not a bug in sight. Not a bug in sight. I am thinking I'm going to shortly return to the lodge because we have everything. We have everything I'm seeing here. I am just trying to do like another last little look see here if those beetles will pop out or not. Okay, hold a quick sec. No, we have this right here. I was like, is that something I have already? Yes. So with that being said, I think we have exhausted all our possibilities of finding those beetles around here since they escaped us again. So I'm going to go back to lodging. We're going to look around there for the last. We have another like 50-ish minutes of today's stream just because it's a holiday for me, Chad. And if it is for you too, I'm hoping you're having a lovely one. Alrighty, we are back at the lodge, chat. Now I'm hoping some beetles followed us home so we can grab those before the end of today's stream. This is like a record-breaking amount of bugs I found in one Granite Falls visit. Like, we're on our second day of the trip and we found almost the entire collection somehow. Don't know how, but we did. So now I really would just love, love, love to catch those beetles before the end here. So basically, wow, my mouse just went crazy there. But yeah, basically I want some beetles before the end of the stream. But we're def's gonna have to come back to Granite Falls anyways if we don't find them because we need to get some seasonal harvestables that we haven't gotten already. We got huckleberry, muckleberry, elderberry. Okay, mosquitoes. We already have, you guys. Those are everywhere. I feel like it's the most common one. No, we can't go up there. Ooh, maybe there's metals we don't have in here, so at least that's a good find. I love how we're just playing a game over here. That bird got me again for the 6th time this stream, chat. I thought it was something that I could catch. Okay, I think we had all those medals we just found. Yes, because we're still missing 3 here. But Chad, this is incredible to me. Like, we did this all today. I don't believe it. It's our first time in Granite Falls and we've almost found absolutely everything. How? How did we get this lucky, chat? I tell you. What is she? Who's she waving to? Oh, some random townie maybe. Okay, the night is upon us, chat. So the bugs change shift now. Some come out at night that are not there in the day and vice versa. So maybe we'll see something else here that we don't already have. We have the fireflies in both colors. So we definitely don't need any of those. But I'm ready to catch literally anything I don't have. We are in the last 45 minutes of today's stream. So hit that subscribe if you'd like to stay posted. I am live every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. And if there's any schedule changes, as there was for today, you can find anything like that in my community posts. If ever there's something you want to discuss after a stream, you can write in the comment section of my stream or underneath any community post you'd like. Okay, we already have that. I got excited for a quick sec, but it's just some bees, some fireflies. We got those pretty early on. So far, no bugs out here tonight that we don't already have. Like if there's any roaming around on the floor, it's going to be extra hard to see them while it's so dark. What's this? What's this? I cannot. We don't need that, so we're not going to grab it. What am I looking at? Okay, it's just the light from the sky. I thought something was moving, chat. It is so dark. It is so dark. It would be wild if I managed to even spot something being so dark like this. We already have these and the rainbow ones as well. So we're going to leave those behind. Where am I even? Of course. Chat, this is like one thing my sim self does every time I leave her to like, you know, figure out what she wants to do. This is what we're doing. Lying on the floor looking at the sky. Chat, I am so happy to have a sim save. I can't believe I thought of making one. I haven't had a sim self since The Sims 3, which I absolutely loved, by the way. So it's so nice to be back playing with a sim self. And honestly, she looks so much like me. She even acts so much like me. We got about a 10% difference between us. That would be like when she starts to do random sit-ups and push-ups, because I could never. There was the rainbow one. We already had that one, but we haven't seen it tonight. So just in case you were wondering what the rainbow fireflies are like, that's what they look like. This is for crystals, so we don't need that. We found them all already. Okay, no little buggy bugs down here. We have just a few left to find. Like, we're literally in the end game of the bug collection. I was about to say, what are these? But it's the bumblebee. Chat, I think Ranger Stanley, I'm pretty sure his name is so cute. Okay, this evening specifically has not been super lucky for us, but I think it's because we've already found so much that's like what's left is probably rare. So it's going to be even harder to find. Let's mouse over what's left and see the type. Rare, common, okay, uncommon, common, uncommon, rare. So I don't know how we have not found those common ones yet because I feel like we found a couple of rare bugs. But yeah, so we're going to keep trying. We have about 40 minutes left to today's stream, so don't forget to hit that subscribe if you'd like to stay posted, because after this, we'll be back on Tuesday. Maybe we could fish at the same time as I look. Chat, the blackberries I am eating are straight up 10, okay? These are like S tier blackberries. They're like so sweet, not too mushy. They haven't hit their like scary berry phase. Chad, I always say that when like the berries are looking a little like shmurped out, I'm like, that's a scary berry. So I'm so happy it's not scary berry. They're so good. I am grateful for these blackberries. Chad, I think it's important, through life that we are grateful for even the little things. Even if they're as little as a blackberry, it's still an absolute blessing to have. Oh, we caught a perch. Sure. I honestly was so locked in on looking for beetles and stuff that I even forgot I made my sim self go fish as we do this. Okay, the vacay is ending, so we're gonna like renew the vacation for one more day. That'll be the third day of our vacation here in Granite Falls. That should take us to the end of today's stream. Again, shorter stream today because it is a holiday for us, so we have a little bit going on today. I've had some family stuff all weekend, but I'm very grateful that I got to be here even for a short period of time with you guys. We're gonna find one more bug, chat, right? We're gonna find one more bug before the end of the stream. We only have a couple left. Like, we found these all today. We have 6 left. I'm hoping that the one we catch before the end of the stream is the beetle, because it sprayed us 3 times and got away. So I feel like I have to find it now. Okay, let's give it a save. Chat, have you guys ever done this bug or slash insect collection in Granite Falls? Let me know. It's only my second time ever doing it. We did it in my Forever Save with Tristan. We play with the Taylors every Thursday. And we have done every household collectible with that family. They actually even have a museum of household collectibles. We're going to be seeing them on Thursday, chat. I definitely want to visit the pancakes as well because I feel like it's been so long since we went over there. It is so dark out here. Okay, I am going to give it some sunshine and hopefully, you know, when it's morning, we won't feel all these clouds. Okay, I can already see the sun hitting, and this is going to make our search for bugs a lot easier. Let's get this frog out of here because we're missing 4 frogs as well. So let's see if we hold on a second. We gotta fix that. I always like miss it. Like even though we're on vacation, at least that'll be fine for when we get back. Okay, we found a dirt frog. I think we had him already. I didn't hear the sound of a new collectible. Chat, let's play just for fun, okay? Feel like it's here? Yes. Let's do that. Never know. I feel like I've only ever seen one of my Sims win once, and I don't remember who it was. Okay, at least we played. I'm happy for us. Never know. Now, chat, as you guys already know, the goal for the rest of this stream, the last 35 minutes of this stream, I hope we can find the beetle that escaped us 3 times. Okay, here's some mosquitoes. We already have those. I'm hoping we get one of the last 4 frogs we're missing. But truly, I really want those beetles. Like, I want to lock in having those beetles in my collection because I cannot believe they sprayed me 3 times. So now I'm like on a wild goose chase for those little beetles. Okay, I guess we already had that type of frog. And we can also spend like half of our day here and then half of our day in the actual woods. I think the chances are pretty even in both areas to find the beetle. Welcome back, V. Okay, so let me give you a little recap here, bestie, on what is even going on. Okay, so as you saw earlier when you were here, we got a whole bunch of insects. Now we only have 6 left to find, but I only have about half an hour left to today's stream because it's a holiday for me. If it is for you guys too, I hope you're having a lovely one so far. So I hope in this amount of time, the half an hour, that we can at least get the one beetle that evaded me 3 times. That beetle sprayed me and ran away 3 times. So I'm hoping that I can spot another set of beetles and try again for a 4th time and just catch it and get it over with. Chat, I hope you're all having the most wonderful weekend so far. I hope it's been cozy. I hope you've all had some lovely snacks so far and all of that. There's still lots of time left to enjoy, so I hope the day only gets better and better for everyone. I really appreciate you guys being here and just hanging out with me. All the interactions mean the world. Yes. Okay. So V, there's a chance that you catch the bug and there's a chance that the bug gets away. In my other save, because I only have 2 saves in my game that I play, I have a forever save with about almost 500 sims we've made and know and love. And then we have this save that we play in every Sunday that just has my sim self. So she only has a total of 4 completed household collectibles. But in my forever save, the Taylors, the household we play on Thursdays, they have all 52 household collectibles. And we're just finishing up some bonus items over there, and we're finishing up the sword collection in my other save. So we'll be looking for those swords on Thursday stream, chat. But the household collectibles, as most of you already know, are like one of my favorite parts of this game. It's such a 10 on 10, chat. Like, looking for things is so much fun. So I love that it's something that is a part of this game. It just makes it so much better. So chat, what is that? Remove cooking surface? Why? What's the point? What's the point, bestie? What's the point? Anyways, we're gonna pick back up here. I am looking for some bugs. We already have those, chat. These are the mosquitoes. But yeah, those beetles sprayed us 3 times. We found 3 separate batches of beetles and they sprayed us with some sort of green stuff. I don't even know, but my sim self, the face she made, I will never forget, chat. Probably the same face I would have made IRL, since me and my sim self, chat, look literally so much alike. I cannot. I felt like I really took so much time to make her, and I worked as hard as I could to get us to look as similar as possible. My hair is about 10 times longer than hers, but this was the longest hair that the game had, I'm pretty sure. But literally my hair is like down to here, chat. It's about double this. So she's just watching some TV while us, on the other hand, we're out here looking for some beetles. At around maybe 12, if we haven't spotted anything in this area where the lodge is, we're going to go back to the forest. There's got to be something in there. After all, we only have 6 bug types left to find. Okay, Harvest Fest in chat, our royalty report is in. We made another about 6,000 simoleons. I can only like really remember one other bug. I don't remember what all the 6 we're looking for are. So like for sure there's the beetle that got away, duh. And then there's a bug that's on the floor that looks like a little branch. I remember that one. But the other 4, I truly do not recall what they look like. So we're just going to be surprised when we see them, I guess. Oh, that's the 7th time I think this bird is a bug for me to catch. And what is happening here? No, I am not doing this, chat. When UI Cheats extension updated, they gave us the option to change the luck. And I just could not be happier about that. Okay, I think we've exhausted this little neighborhood right over here. So I think we're gonna head over to the woods and look over there. Since it's very, very bright outside, it won't be so hard because as soon as it starts getting dark, we can't see a single thing. So let's go here, explore woods. And maybe the beetle that we're looking for will be in the other area. Try this random axe is savage. Okay, so this whole time we've been exploring this. We're trying to go back here and see what there is in the surroundings since it's still daytime. The beetles, I've spotted them in both areas, I'm pretty sure. Both where the lodge was and in this foresty area. It's just we went around the other area so much. So I think for the day, the beetles have come and gone in that area. So I'm trying to see if we can get lucky, maybe finding them over here, because I feel like I did spot a set of beetles in this area as well. So maybe there'll be some out here. If not, maybe we'll encounter the other 5 bugs we're missing. Because we are missing 5 bugs total. So there's got to be one around here somewhere, right, chat? There just has to be. We have 25 minutes left in today's stream, chat, because it's a holiday and I have a few little things I gotta do today. I've been kind of busy all weekend, honestly, but I'm so happy that I was able to spend some time with you guys and just play and have a good time looking for all these bugs. Oh, no, we don't need that. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I am there. What about back here? Anything? Anything for us back here? These are out of season, so we're gonna have to come back for them. I swear I thought I saw something moving, but nothing moving, chat. Nothing moving. I love how they're really making us fight for the last batch of bugs here. Okay, we caught him earlier and I was screaming. So we already have that. We can move on to another one. Okay, these flowers got me for a sec. I was like, what is that? It's just a flower. We did the deep woods already, like near the hermit's house. Chad, I feel like I would live such a good life having a place like the hermit far away from anyone. I feel like I would miss having stores locally though. It's like around my house, I have absolutely everything. Like I have a Walmart like 3 seconds away. Like I am definitely living. It's just, forest air is unmatched. Like naturey air is so good. Okay, so far I haven't spotted anything we don't already have, chap. We don't need any crystals. We've already found them all, as you guys can see here. We got everything, even the bonus collections. We got all the fossils, all the My Sims trophies, all the postcards. So now we're kind of looking around to see if we find metals, frogs, gardening items, and insects. That's what we've been up to all stream today. Even if we don't find another bug chat, I am still absolutely shocked with how many we did find. I feel like I already have this, but because I'm not super sure, we're going to go ahead and try to catch it anyways. I feel like I have it though. Yeah, I guess we already had it. So we got dragonflies and the dragonfly. We got a couple different butterflies as well. Chat, like I said, these bugs can be on the floor, inside the bush. They can be near a tree. Like it's really hard to spot them. So I've been doing the most with these camera angles today so that we don't miss anything. And I think we did a really great job. So like we're in the very end portion of today's stream. Hit that subscribe if you'd like to stay posted. I'll be back on Tuesday. And Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, we play from my forever save, just like working on it, having fun with, some familiar faces. And on Sunday, we play POV my sim self in her own save. So it's our first time even doing anything like this for the inside collection today. So I think for a first day in Granite Falls, she did so great. This is amazing to me. So like I said, if I don't find anything else by the end of the stream, I'm also gonna be okay, chat. We really did well. There's so many trees here. It's so crazy to get between them all. Again, we already have him, so we don't need to catch that one. Anything else around here for us? I saw them in the corner of my eye. I'm like, ooh, what's that? It's just a sim. No bugs. What is this? Oh, these are out of season right now, so we're def's gonna have to come back to get them. Chad, thank you all again so much for being here and hanging out with me. I've been having a fun time doing like a little scavenger hunt today for all of these bugs in Granite Falls. We got some different plants identified as well. Okay, let's have her go back to the area of her lodging, okay? Because there's nothing here, clearly. We've done this so many times, like the floor. So let's go back to where our lodge is for the last like 15 minutes of today's stream. Oh, we got a red crawdad right before we left, and I'm sure we did not have that before. Yes, look at us go, chats. Okay, I'm happy with that. New collectible. Chat, which collectibles are your favorite? I love the sugar skulls so much. Like way too much. I absolutely love doing that. That was such an era for us, honestly. Okay, and we're going to be doing more townie makeovers soon because clearly they need a little bit of help generating all crazy with the custom content and stuff. Okay, so we're in the end game, chat. Last 15 minutes of the stream. Do we think we're going to find any last buggy bugs? Let me know what you guys think. Send all your bug catching vibes to me, chat, because we only have 6 left to find. And I'm hoping maybe we can spot one last one in the last 15 minutes we have. But if we don't, that's also okay because we did an amazing job today. Like we did way better this time than the first time I did this with Tristan in my forever save. Like way better. Okay, we have that. No worries, bestie. That's okay. I'm just happy to see you. And thank you so much for taking the time to join me today and hanging out. I really appreciate that, guys. Like seeing you guys pop up in my chat just really makes my day, honestly. So thank you for your kindness. Okay, back to these guys, which we already have, chat. We have, I think, 2 uncommon, 2 rare, and 2 common left to find. So I'm hoping those common ones decide to show up for us. Because how is it possible we've found so many rare bugs and are missing some just common basic ones? I'm trying to think back to the first time that I did this in my other save. I think the last one I had to find was the stick bug. It was like a little bug that looked like a branch on the floor. Like it was so hard to find, honestly. Oh, it's the squirrel, chat. I was like, what is that? It's just a squirrel. We have a little less than 15 minutes left today. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe so we can stay posted. And if you're having fun, give the stream a like, Besties. All these interactions help me out. Okay, I'm hoping this regenerated and maybe there's one of the 4 metals we have left to find in here. Or I think we have 3 metals actually. So that would be awesome. I'm still happy we got this just now. So that's awesome. We need to relist this right here. So let's do that also.
Oh.
Anything new? No. We are missing 3, chat. It's obviously getting dark again, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see, but we only have 10 minutes left to today's stream, so we're just going to do the most with the last 10 minutes and hopefully encounter one of the last 6 bugs we're missing. But again, I'm so happy with what we did today that it doesn't even matter if we find another one or not, because the last time I did this collection, it took me like 4 trips to Granite Falls, I think it was, to finish this. So with that being said, it would have been really cool if they gave us more like little lamps around the paths and stuff like that in Granite Falls so it's not as dark out here at night. For a sec I was like, what is that even, you know? Just a little plant. Okay, we already found this one earlier, so we don't need to go for that. Maybe she'll find another fish. It's so bright here. I was like, maybe there'll be a bug right here for us, but it's okay. We didn't get that lucky with that. We are in the last 10 minutes of today's stream, Besties. I had so much fun with you guys. It was a little bit of a shorter stream today, but that's okay because we will be back on Tuesday and we're going to be doing some fun renovations on Tuesday. We've been trying to do a few more renovation streams to help my forever save move along because my original save corrupted, chat, as most of you may know. So I had to bring over all my Sims to a new save. So we've been working on fixing up homes, picking up where we left off on some things, and, you know, just making it a little nicer. What about over here? Anything for us? Assess impression, contemplate, and view. I'm good. Chat, she's going to be a level 10 fishing in no time at this rate. Okay, we have these already. We also have the rainbow versions. If you guys spot those, we caught them maybe an hour ago. Oh, I got so excited. I don't know why. It's just a rock, chat. It's too dark for me out here. I'm thinking rocks are bugs now. Oh, we just caught another fish. All right. Not one we didn't have already though. So I hope maybe we get one more of those. Chat, I truly think that is it for the bugs for today because I swear we just did a whole turn and I keep seeing fireflies and things we already found today. So I think, okay, like we already have those bees, we already have the fireflies. I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna end up having to come back to Granite Falls in the future on another little vacay to finish the last 6. Oh my, did I get so excited? For some reason, I was like, is it the Beatles? No Beatles here. No Beatles here, chats. Okay, we already have elderberries and the other version of them as well. See you on Tuesday, bestie. Thank you so much for popping in here today. I'm gonna have her head home because this is like, hold on. Yeah, end vacation and go home because we have just 5 minutes left to today's stream. So we can head back home, kind of recap everything, and then we'll be back on Tuesday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. For any changes, you can always check in the community posts. Like today, we did 11 to 2. That's outside of the normal schedule. So you will be able to find those changes there. All right, we are home. We are back. We had such a wild time in Granite Falls. We got so many items, okay? Like so many cutesy things out there. We do not need to be keeping all of this. So next time we're live from here, we're going to clean out the inventory a little bit. But yeah, let's do a quick recap on what we got done today. So, what did we do? What did we do? We found some gardening items. We found these 3 right here. We also found all 15 of these bugs. So the termite, the dragonfly, the katydid, I don't know what that's called, but we found it. Next we have the mantis, the blue morpho butterfly, Luna moth, dragonfly, mosquito, Jezebel butterfly, ladybug, firefly, rainbow firefly, locust, monarch butterfly, and bee. We know for sure we're missing those beetles that sprayed us in the face 3 times and got away. Yes. And we're missing 5 more after that. So we're going to come back here at some point on another vacation. We're not rushing through the collectibles with my sim self. We're just finding them as we go along. So nothing too crazy. We're just having fun with that. But I'm happy we got to take her on her very first vacation. It was so much fun. I had a great time in Granite Falls, as I always do. So I'm super happy I chose to do that with us today. But the stream is going to be ending in just a couple of minutes. So hit that subscribe so we can stay posted. I'll be back on Tuesday. We're going to be doing some renovations in my forever save as we just, work on it since my original save is now gone. it corrupted chat to the point where I can see the lots from the map, and then I would click on the lot and it would just disappear. So I was able to save all the sims, a couple of lots, and the rest we had to put them in from the gallery, and we're gonna have to redecorate them, stuff like that. So we're just gonna be fixing up my forever save on the weekdays and then playing POV my sim self in her very own save on Sundays. I hope everyone had fun today on our little mission in Granite Falls. Chat, I don't play the violin IRL at all. I've never even picked up a violin. This is that 10% difference between my sim self and me. She had to learn violin for one of the aspirations she was doing. So here she is. So silly, chat. I literally cannot with us. But yeah, Bezies, we got 2 minutes left, so I'm just letting her do whatever it is she wants. Okay, this scared me off that angle. I was like, who is that? But no, it's just our swordsmanship practice thing. Okay, so we played that. I wonder who wins. When do we find out? We have a minute and a half left. But thank you all so much for being here. It means the absolute world to have you guys hanging out with me as I play my favorite game. I guess we'll end this stream off with her baking something. Baking up a storm here. Thank you all again so much for your kindness, your supports, and for just being here. Thank you for all your subs. It means the world as I'm very close to my next sub goal. These are almost ready. I'm gonna plop them there, and that's pretty much where we're gonna be ending this stream, Bezies. Thank you all so much for being here today. I hope for all those who are celebrating, you have a great holiday. And if not, I just hope you have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and weekend and start to the most amazing week yet, besties. Love you all so much. Thank you again so much for taking the time to be here. I'll be back on Tuesday, so hit that subscribe.